Welcome back to Apache Survival. This land is my land. So I am trying to create a series here for YouTube as well while live streaming on Twitch. Basically just the role play in my mind is I'm playing as an Apache and I'm trying to turn back the tide of the settlers, unite the tribes. Basically doing what the game intends you to do. It's an action style sim. But I just done a 2 hour stream there. That life there, I should have gave up way before I did because my two camps were just completely hemmed in by settlements, and I know that's not the case. I know that's not the case on every single map. My last dude was called Ulzana. This dude is called Pericos. He was the half brother of the famous or infamous, depending on your perspective, warrior and medicine man Geronimo. So Pericos was part of his band. So this is going to be Pericos' War, this series. Started off with a pretty good camp. Pericos' name gave me 11 warriors and a fully upgraded camp. Not a fully updated camp, sorry, so like a decent camp. Well, we won't go nuts. It's not a good camp, but it ain't bad. I'm going to send out 2 warriors just now just to grab some shit. Maybe 3. What else do I need? It's annoying going back to the start again, man, but I couldn't even send out my warriors to do like basic gathering. Might be the same here, we'll see, but I just was having absolutely no luck there. Perico means white horse in Apache apparently, so got to have a white horse. But we'll call him Blanco, because I'm already called White Horse, so we'll just call him Blanco. So I'll head down and get my sinew back bow. I'm getting a lot. I really love this game, but I am getting a little bit frustrated at the stop-start nature of it. It's just, I mean, even there it was like fine margins, and I'd killed like 11, 12 people at an encampment, then got killed, and then they got reinforced, so I would have had to went back, and I just, like I say, every time I was sending out my warriors, they were getting slapped. They were getting killed, constantly getting killed. They couldn't gather. Couldn't do anything. Oh, there's a trading post near me. So this is I've got quite a big starting territory. I like that camp as well. It's sort of like up in the mountain. Oh, this could be the one. I've got to keep the faith. Always at the start, head to this leftover camp mission. You get a sinew back. You get a load of good shit, but the sinew back bow is what you want at the start. So hopefully this is the start of my first successful resistance. I did have another save where I was in a pretty good position, but it was before I installed the official patch and sorry, the unofficial patch. There's an unofficial patch in Nexus, and it stops your inventory despawning, and it also helps with some issues with lags, but it didn't seem to be doing anything for. So I think that save file's a bust, to be honest. Oh, look at that, man. That looks exactly like when you look at some of the national parks and stuff like that, where Cochise and the Apache war chiefs had like their camps, man. That looks exactly like it. I love that they've implemented that in this map. Ain't a bad view of the mountains either. It's a custom setting game, so there's, what the hell? I just got wounded by something. What? Somebody shoot me. It's when I fired the arrow, I got light bleeding. That's fucking weird. Anyways, we'll go finish off this buffalo. Yeah, so I've got an immersive settings, but I've tuned it to be slightly harder. I've disabled fast travel, for example, but fast travel's not the best thing to use anyways. Apparently if you use it, it's like it passes too much time and all the enemy settlements just get too strong, so it's not a mechanic I'm planning on using too much. We've got a native encampment over here. So yeah, my last one was going to be the story of Ilzana, but I put a fair bit of grind into that, but like I say, I just couldn't send my warriors out to do anything. I like this camp here though, man. This is cool. I like having bluffs and mountains behind me. There's only like really one way in. Oh, that'll be easy to do. It's only level 1. That'll be the first enemy encampment I take on. Just do some gathering just now. I know I've got some guys out doing some gathering, but yeah, I'll get some gathering done as well. I don't tend to gather much as the game goes on. I mean, I will sometimes, but I don't tend to do a lot of it. I sort of leave the donkey work to the rest of the tribe. That's what they're there for. Normally only start with like 4 or 5 warriors, but I've started with 11, so, and an upgraded camp as well, so it skips me ahead a little bit, which is fine because I've put in so much work into the early game. We'll get a recruit or two, and then I'll expand and make a smaller camp nearby as well. It's a shame that I've lost all those guns and stuff. How much money have I got in social? 1,500. Could probably buy some. Guns, but I'll get guns when I start attacking the enemy encampments as well. Oh yeah, man, I love my starting camp. I've seen me like just restarting and restarting lives until I get the camp that I like. I should have done that with Ilzana though as well, because I got a shit camp at the start, so I moved, and then I kept getting killed by a bivouac that was like level 7. There's no way I was going to be taking them on. It's a tough game. It's hard. Probably easy once you get the hang of it, but I'm 40-50 hours in and I'm still learning, and sometimes I just go in and absolutely wipe encampments out, and other times it's like super difficult. Like that farm there in at the end of Ilzana's life, I'd literally killed 13, 14 of them. Normally there's between 7 and 9 at like a level 2 camp. So enemy skillet is like, it was level 2. But normally there's like between 7 and 9. I'd killed like 13 of them, run out of ammo, so went in with a bow, and I think there was only 2 guys left, but they killed me. And then a patrol came in and reinforced them when I went back, so... But just totally frustrating, and just the fact my warriors were having to sit in camp all the time and couldn't gather any resources, because when they got sent out, if I sent them out, they just got killed. That could still happen just now, but like it probably would have happened by now. I've got a really large area here as my starting home. Oh, that area there's empty as well. There's no settlements in there, so could maybe put a camp in there as well next, just at the bend of the river, possibly. Yeah, just over here maybe. That would be perfect for my second camp. Right, we'll cook the buffalo meat up. Put the buffalo sinew camp. Won't have to worry about food for a while. I actually wish they would make the food a little bit more punishing, because I don't feel like later in the game I'm hunting too much. Can for pelts and stuff like that. I should maybe get more into that, but we'll see. Wait, if I can have a successful life, it'll be going on for a while. Regardless, it's not a game that you can just smash through. Oh, I've got 121 weight in this character as well. I'm sure my stamina, I took a hit in stamina though, so when I get my skills upgraded I think I'll need to sort that out, because otherwise he's got to be getting knackered out all the time. And look how quick the stamina bar goes down. It was worth it, to be honest though, to get this cracking camp though, in that amount of inventory space as well. I never tend to use these. I maybe should start. I'll keep one of them on me. All the med stuff. We'll get them to start making. The wooden bow's shit, but we'll get them to start making some so they can defend themselves a little bit. And 40 wooden arrows. Because I'll learn the hunting bow pretty quick before I do anything. Right, what's on the menu next? Maybe explore over here. I really want to use the war parties as well. I was using them on a stream yesterday, but they're very hit or miss. I feel like apparently when you on the social chat, people say that the war parties are a lot better once you've got them all kitted out with Lancasters. But I think it'll take me a while to get to the point of having Lancasters. This map's cool. I like it. I think the maps are randomly generated every single time. Pretty sure they are. Right in the centre of the map. That's good though. I've got a good feeling about this. Try to stay positive because this is honestly like my 12th restart. I was playing it in hardcore mode, like where it deletes the save file, so that held me back a bit. And then I've got other saves that I wasn't using on official patch, and my guns kept bloody disappearing and stuff like that. And then Ilzana's life, I should have just stopped quite while I wasn't ahead on that one. Right, there's a bivouac there. That's quite near my camp actually, so I might want to bounce them out of there quickly. Because sometimes your dudes will, they'll gather around the base and then sometimes they'll just all of a sudden run into the next region and... Oh, I've got another warrior, nice. But it'll be time to start making a new camp soon. Yeah, you seen me, hello. So yeah, hopefully I can make this into a series. That was the plan with Ilzana, but this new series has got to be called Pericos War. And like I say, you don't go or pick a tribe in this, but lore wise, my dude's an Apache, so maybe be dropping some stories about Apache history into the stream over, it's probably going to take hundreds of hours anyways, so yeah, I'll maybe drop some of that into the stream, see if people like it or not. But it's one of my favourite topics. I love history, so I'm a bit of an amateur historian, but I really love Native American history as well, and I've read a lot about it, and my knowledge is pretty decent on it, so maybe we're sharing some stories about it from time to time. Go over here and see if these dudes want to join me. A lot of the time what I do is I disband camps that I find and I move the warriors over to my camp, but we'll see where this camp's positioned and we might just keep it, because as I've said in previous streams, once I get going as well, the plan is I don't want to be managing 100 camps, so what I'll probably do is I'll have 5 core camps where I've got those 5 camps fully upgraded, and I'll keep all my good loot, and then I'll just have blocker camps, because you need to put a camp in every region to win, to get the resistance to 100%. So every, that's a region there, that's a region there, but I'll need to put blocker camps. But even if I just have small camps or 2 warriors in a region, but I'll have core camps dotted around the map. It's almost, in my mind, the way I'll be doing that. The core camps are that's my tribe, and the other camps that I don't really bother with it. I'm just using as blocker. They're like just little ally tribes that are helping towards the war effort, but they're not necessarily part of my tribe. This map looks really cool. The landscapes are smart, man. They really are. Very. Of course, you've got to compare it to Red Dead, but yeah, there's some Red Dead vibes going on for sure. Takes you a while to cross the map as well. It's like 2,000 meters, so that's 2 kilometers. But it can take a little while on horseback. Like that. Those dudes have got. They're fucking powerful warriors as well. You know what? I might just. How many is there? I mean, they might not even join me. They've joined. Nice. Right, so how many guys? There's only 2 dudes here. He's a level 7. He's a level 7. Yeah. I mean... They've got these guys right on their border. Got any good shit in their camp that I can steal? Nah, they've got fuck all. I'm not going to make a decision just now. They can stay there for the moment, because my camp's got like... I've got 12 warriors in my camp anyways. What we'll do is... It's getting dark, so we'll go fuck with that bivouac that was near my camp. Try and bounce them out of here. Before I should do that, I should probably save though. I don't think I've saved the game yet. Aye, they can just stay there just now anyways. But they're right far west. Maybe I'm not in the centre. Yeah, I think that's quite a long map, this one. They'll probably... I'm sure the map gets bigger as the game goes on, as well as the resistance expands, the map expands, which is cool. And the map's dynamic and ever changing. Switch out to medium arrows. Yeah, this is a... This is a high tier area here. This is all like level 7 shit. This will be like... I'll not be touching any of this for a while. Level 7 fort as well. There. Get the game saved before I go and mess with these dudes. I really like the area I've spawned in though. Nice and mountainous. That was roughly in there, that encampment. Hopefully it's a small affair and half of them are sleeping. That would be a bonus. Although you only seem to get away with that with 2 camps before they get wise to your shit and they don't sleep at night anymore. Wish me luck. Here we go again. I'll need to fix that stamina pretty quick. Not the best. Never mind your guys. Just got to repair right away, nice. Oh, fuck! Oh. Don't have health regeneration yet either. Just got to sting a bit. No you don't. We don't see nothing, punk. Oh, I'm losing. Why am I losing health, man? Have I got a cut? Nah, I don't have a cut. So I'm gonna look at the events to get my... How much is it for health regen? Yeah, I'll be able to get that in my next kill. Health regen's massive though. I'd recommend getting that early on because you can do the old shoot and scoot. Why is my health going down? It's because of my right hand. I need to stop. What are these guys up to? How he's getting on? They're busy. So I need rope for when I make a new camp. Quite a well protected fort just there as well. Level 4 enemies. Probably name my next camp there. That's a big region as well, and it's free. It's empty, so that's good. Seem to be gathering okay in peace. It's just because it's such a big region. It's like they're not going over to the bivouac, which is good. Glad to see that. I know he's fucking thirsty again. Not near any rivers. Nice to get a repeater at the start, but that repeater sucks ass. I was using it yesterday and it's not much. It ain't up to much, to be honest. Oh bollocks, I never put any war paint on my dude. Get some buffs and bonuses from that. Is my health going back up now? First person mode. Sometimes it's good to use the bow, man. Well, Zana was over relying on the gun. Good thing about the boat's silent. They're still going to notice the body, but these rocks were working quite nicely before as well. It's like I was getting shots off, but they couldn't hit me. That gun's shit, man. Fucking sucks, the repeater. Well, that repeater sucks. Don't like it, man. The 1882 one's good. That one absolutely slaps, but nah, this one's not up to anything. Forget. It's good to gather these leaves because they all help towards like damage and stuff like that. Don't know what the cholla leaf does, but I'm still learning all that shit. I like this kind of game where it's like a steep learning curve. DayZ's the same. It's like sometimes you're learning stuff like years after playing it. Run, Forrest. You didn't sight me. I'm fucking hiding behind a rock, mate. See? I think he says that sometimes to draw you out. I swear to God. No, I won't. These boys running scared. They're not popping their heads out. Come round this way. From this range, this repeater should actually annihilate them. It's just it doesn't have any decent range at all. There's another dude there. Still a few of them left.
Please, I don't want to die. Hey, no, I'll talk. Please, stop. I'll tell you where the stuff is. Please just let me go.
Easy. We'll take these repeaters because they're not a bad thing to give your warriors at the start of the game, I guess. It'll take everything. Hi, friend. There's two of them there. Hiding behind the hay, shit in your pants, boys, huh? But I'm gonna die. Oh no! Man! It's all like I'm doing all the right things at the start. Doing all the right things. And then, like, it's just the last two guys. Keeps happening to me. I don't know. I know what I done and ballsed up there as well. You've really got to shoot and scoot. Like, I should have just took that shot at the guy and then run then. I don't know why I didn't. I thought I was sort of protected by the rock. Oh, that sucks, man. I'm just going to go up. I'm going to go in with absolutely nothing and just fucking try and stealth it up. I keep doing that. It's really frustrating. I've done it. I done it in the last Lozano one as well. I've wiped out the entire camp, and then the last two guys would just get like, oh, be fine. Shoot and scoot. Always do it, especially at this point when I've got like absolutely like no. I've got no upgrades whatsoever on my character. Let me see. Can I? I can get one now. I'll get health regeneration right off the bat. Lost my sinew-backed bow as well. Bastard. Hopefully that's not respawned more enemies as well. Sometimes it does. Like apparently it does when you die, but oh, that's upgraded to a fucking level 3 now. They were level 1 before. Man, I really needed to take this camp out like cleanly to get going. And if I can't do it, it's just another busted ass save that I'm going to have to start again. Yep, there's my flax fucking gatherers getting killed now as well. Great, so I don't like the normal start up in the forest. I don't like being up in the forest. It's boring as shit. And also, for all that it's a normal start, you can still start next to like 2 encampments, and you send your warriors out, and they still repeatedly get killed. Just come back, man. Where are they fighting? It's because they've went. Oh, it's because they've went down there. Oh no, there was a bloody patrol gathering. That's me lost 2 warriors as well now. Oh man, this fucking game. So hard to get going, man. So hard to get like started off. And then when you think you're set, you're not. Like the enemies before as well, it's like I was going around clearing camps out no problem. I was like, right, I've got that aspect of the game down. And then like the last couple of days, it's like, it's become really, really hard for me. That's another one of my warriors dead. What the fuck? He's just been killed up there as well. Man. Sounds like these idiots have went to sleep. Well, that was the dude that killed me before. And then he just decided he would go to his bed. What's the rest of these dudes? Hey, buddy.
Don't do it. I'll talk. Just don't hurt me.
We'll get talking then, Dead Mike.
I'll tell you where this stuff is. I don't know anything else. I promise.
You don't know anything else? Okay. That's fine. We'll intimidate this dude. Right, Dead Mike. Oh, nice. Took out the bivouac. I've lost 3 warriors, which sucks, but I've still got 9 left, so I'm going to keep going with this life at the moment. I'll go up and see what was causing the death of my flax gatherers as well, because it seemed to be up in the northwest. Did have a patrol pass through too, but yeah, all of that please, and thank you. It's quite a small camp, this. Died a really needless death there as well. There was only 2 guys left, so I should have just... And they were close together, so... Whatever you do, don't take that newspaper at the start. I'll trigger the railroad mission. You want to leave that until later. Oh, it's nice having a dude that's got 121 inventory slots as well. Is there much anything else to loot? It's a really small, this place. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yes! That's behaving, yeah. Ah well, I've not really lost anything then. I'll be other than the bloody 3 warriors, but that would have been a quick job if it was like I only had 5 starting warriors like you normally get, but I've looked at all the dead dudes as well. Hard to see. I maybe should have turned realistic nights off, because I am struggling to see at night time sometimes. Dowell Plains Bivouac Centre Patrol. Okay. Hey, burning my first settlement. Pericos war begins. Sorry for the complaining when I got killed and then my warriors getting smoked. It's not always the best thing to listen to somebody having a whinge. But we're off to a start at least. Right. Where are you, Mr. Horsey? Oh, you're over there. Come on then. Ooh, laggy. The horse takes the piss with how slow it comes over when you call it. It's really annoying. I think you can install a patch for that as well, but I just installed the unofficial patch. A bit annoying. I'm going to have to keep my warriors grounded just now. They were gathering fine until they went up here, and then I think maybe one of them got killed by that patrol down there. There was like a level 3 patrol going down. Yeah, look, there's Grip from Barrow Farm. They seem to keep passing through my territory all the time. Might have to get a war party together and go sort them out. Don't think I can get up to my camp that way. I don't know. Should be able to get up this side here. There we go. Unless, oh no, it's a massive. Is that a massive fucking drop? Yep. Yeah, I'm on the bluffs that are above my camp. I think I'm right up in the mountains. Hard to see if we can get down. No, I can't. I need to go back down this way and around. What a pain in the ass. Come on, Blanco. You can do it. You're tough. Where'd that patrol go? Either way. You just sit in your asses, gentlemen. I'll do all the work. I've got quite a few guns there, nice. Oh, I don't know why I'm putting that in. Let's have a wee look at that. MKT, it's only 129 damage, so it's not much better than the repeater, to be honest. Got social notifications. Did I complete events or something? Nope. Must have just got more SP or something. Do much either. Dimes in there as well. Want the drink? Come on. That's it. Hey, arrows. Can burn wiped enemy cells. That's quite interesting. Never noticed that mechanic before. That's the first time I'm noticing it. I don't think I'll be sending warriors to do that, though they'll get slapped around. Right, I need to go up here and see what was causing the bother to my warriors. Could have just been that patrol, to be honest. But they'll have to be dealt with at some point. So yeah, a bit of background about Pericos. I'll need to read up a bit more of his life, but he was an integral part of Geronimo's band. So a little bit about Geronimo. He was a medicine man. I think his granddad had been like a leader of a band, an Apache tribe like the Chiricahuas. They were the most hardcore. Oh yeah, there's the fort there. Oh god, I've got a couple of things right on my doorstep. So the Chiricahua tribe, they were like the most hardcore of the Apaches. Most of the other Apache bands did do a bit of agriculture, but the Chiricahuas are just completely devoted to war and raiding. So they were like the most hardcore. And Geronimo, his family, so he had a young family when he was a young warrior, and he went to trade with the Mexicans, and I think the Mexicans got them all drunk on Tiswin or whiskey, and the warriors fell asleep, and then they went to their camp, and they killed all the women and children. So Geronimo and all the Apache, the Chiricahuas, they united, because it was quite hard to get these people to unite. They would just sort of do their own thing. So the bands united, and they went down to this town in Mexico and they destroyed it, and all the Mexican soldiers were shouting for Saint Geronimo to protect them anytime Geronimo made the attack, because he was obviously known by an Apache name. So they kept screaming Geronimo. So that was after that, after all the slaughter that Geronimo done. That's how he got his nickname that day. And he was, when a lot of the Apaches were trying to take to reservation life, he just wanted to live free and on horseback and raiding and not have to live off scraps from the government. So they were one of the last Apache bands. They kept breaking free from the reservation. Like the US Army would put them in the reservation, they'd break free and they'd go on the warpath, they'd go down to Mexico. Geronimo hated the Mexicans, so him and Perico, and they were like little band. Cochise's son, I think, Nachi, and Taza as well. Cochise was like probably the most famous Apache chief of all time. But his boys were close to Geronimo. Geronimo was never a chief, he was just a medicine man, but he could get people to follow him. Just because he was so fierce in war, and he had they believed he had the power of foresight, he could predict events that were going to happen. But yeah, he loved to raid, he loved to drink. And Perico was with him right to the end. Right, where am I going now? So I've got a fort up there on a farm. Oh, that bivouac upgraded, man, because I got killed. God. Really punishes you for dying in this game. I mean, not as much as we're playing on hardcore, it like deletes your save, but Jesus. But that was like a level 2 before. We'll go down and see what they're saying anyways. I think this is a fort though. Oh no, it's a bivouac. I'm gonna go in there and fucking see what I can do. That's close enough. God. Right, skills. Let's get a bit of stamina regen. I normally wouldn't give a shit about that, but because my guys took a hit to get the extra warriors in the upgraded camp, and like I've got like 121 weight, which is massive. Oh, I still never put my bloody war paint on. And I never saved there. I could go in and we'll see if we can kill one or two of them just now. Shut them up a bit. I've never used the coyote call, but you come in here so your buddies don't see you getting fucking murdered.
The enemy is here, everyone! Wait, I'll tell you.
Did they hear that?
I'll tell you where it is. I don't know it.
Yeah, it did. I wanted to intimidate that dude, but he was making too much fucking noise. So I need to start using that more as well. That's a pretty good mechanic. Well, we'll take all of that. Thank you. Groceries as well. That helps level your warriors up. That's the dude there that I need to intimidate as part of the mission. So I'll try not to kill him. Leave him till last. Oh, you didn't see me. Oh! Fucking stamina is terrible. If I've got enough to... Yeah, I should do it to get the stamina. Yeah. I might make it a bit better. There's a shitload of them over there. Right, I'm going back to camp just now. So grab some good shit there. I need to get my war paint on as well. I'll shout him over. I wish you could set, like, I seen somebody putting the suggestions on the This Land Is My Land Discord, so I wish that, like, you could set an area for your guys to gather. So, like, I know I got killed down here, some of them got killed down here as well, but just, like, get them to gather in that little square there. I don't need them to go, like, up there right next to that fort and get absolutely clapped. Got a better feeling about this life, though. And make it work. Quite hefty, man, because I'll end up sicking of myself with the game before I make any progress. It's been very stop and start. I like that it's slow progress, but like the Elzana one, it's just repeating myself, but literally having like 2 camps and I can't send out either camp to Galar because like, and I'm taking out encampments as well, but they're going too far afield and they're like looting woods and flax like right next to enemy settlements. They should just automatically avoid that kind of shit. Got some decent shit there, bro. Oh, we'll put that to camp as well. I've gathered that. Those groceries, hopefully they'll eat them and they'll level up. Back down to the bivouac. I think I seen 4 enemies there. I killed like 2 dudes. Or maybe it's more than 4, I don't know. quite open, this camp as well, so definitely hard to approach. Mr. Buffalo. Right. What's that? That not even make you less thirsty. What's the point in that then? Eat your eggs, son. Hopefully they've calmed down a bit for me stabbing them up in the night. Get a hold of this dude here, hopefully he's going for a piss.
Please, I'll tell you anything. Please stop. Oh, here they are. Everyone get ready. Hey, hey, out of here.
Got a hard camp to take on that. There's only like sort of covered bit at the back. Oh shit, you just seen me. You sure there is? Oh, I still never put my fucking war paint on. Goodness sake, man. Normally always remember. Didn't cite me at all. You're talking shit, man. Sometimes they shout that, and I think it's to like to lure you out, because that dude never seen me there. There's no way he did.
Hey, I know you're out there. Get up.
Can lie completely prone like this. Fortunately, you can't crawl like that, though. I don't know why they don't
I know
let
you're
you.
out there. Get up.
Let's see if the coyote call works. Come on, mate. It's too far away. It sounds really cool, that. I could have killed this dude about 3 hours ago, but I want him to come over because I think I need to intimidate him as part of the mission. This dude's coming over as well. He's going back to work. You crack on, son. Nothing to see here. Oh no, he's fucking moved away. Shit. It's coming over my way.
They're here. I see him.
Oh! Fuck. He did see me. Oh no, it's the puncture I need to fix first. Oh, now I've got a fucking dirty puncture. Over here, you dumbasses, I never even moved. Can you get over this, please? Good to know that you can use rocks a lot more though, because I got like, killed like 3 dudes earlier just using the rocks to my advantage, so let's just start doing that. What the fuck's going on? Oh, light bleeding in my hand as well, for fuck's sake. I'm going to be, yeah, I am going to be, is what I was trying to say, running out of repairables. It's annoying, because this mission, I need to get that dude and intimidate him. I would have, if I wasn't so focused on that, I probably would have killed like another 2 of them by now. I need to watch here though. The good thing about me attacking during the day is that I attacked at night the last time though. I don't want the settlers getting too wise to like... I want to be able to still go in and catch half them sleeping, so I need to do this as well. This is quite a hard one to take on though, because it's so bloody open. There is some cover, like some hedges and stuff around, but it's not the best I've seen. Oh, I can't move. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, 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 no. No! No! Come on, lads. Come on.
Hey, see anything?
I patched the light bleed in. Oh, come on! Yeah, I know they're more dangerous now. I know how it works. Jesus. I should have just disengaged there. Again, making mistakes. I only had like half health. I didn't have a lot of bandages to cure. I should have just disengaged. And now that they've all expanded as well. It's a bloody hard game. Come on, lag face. Right. That's weird. Set average enemy skills 3. They're talking. They've not got stronger. They've got weaker. Give me this. I'm going back in there. If I need to kill that guy as well, I'm just going to kill him. Fuck him. Don't really care. Yes. Okay. Craft some meats up. Might treat myself to some. I've got any health stuff here? Nah, I need to buy some. Wasting my bloody social coins on this shit. Treatments. Doesn't actually cost that much. Has to be done as well, because otherwise I can't patch myself up. Right. This for light, that does for dirty punctures. I need to buy some more stuff. I need some for fractures. And I need something for a heavy bleed. What's that again? Mushroom? Nah, somebody that's what to buy. Doctor's bag. They're bloody expensive though. Just gonna have to risk dying again, I think, to be honest. Oh. We'll be taking that. Right, what can I upgrade now? That heal winds one's handy. Yeah, I'll just spend all that shit on health, to be honest. I'm going back in to fuck these guys up. Hopefully I can. Give it a save. Because if I get killed again, I'm hard crashing, man. I ain't dying again. It's 2 deaths. I end up making the settlers way too tough at the end, right at the beginning of the game. Doubt I'll be able to drink out this river here because there's too many settlements. We'll give it a bash. Faraway's my camp. Yeah, it's a bit of a walk. Can I put my war paint on when I'm not at the camp? Nah, I need to be at a camp. I was at the fucking outpost there. Probably wouldn't have been getting killed over and over and over and over. Well, not over and over, I've only been killed once there, but... Hello. Hi. Got heal winds on. Heal winds is our bloody lifesaver sometimes. There's the thing there. War paints. I think I'm in the plains. I'm sort of in a mix of plains and deserts, so sometimes it can be hard to tell. Let's see what they'll do. Power Rules one. I don't really like the look of that one, but it's good for the 10% heal wins. But it looks like shit. That's my favourite one, I would say.
You're my food.
Touche. So again, new life, but it's been a bit stop-start. I've took out an encampment, got killed trying that. I've got a decent camp, but when I sent them out to gather, I didn't realise there was a fort there and a farm. So I have to watch when I send my dudes out to gather, which was a problem in my last life as well. But I'm going to take this one. Got a decent camp. Got 9 warriors, normally only start with 5. I started with 12, but I lost 3 when they were out gathering. Maybe just as first. Does for a puncture as well. Fracture, lightly done fracture. That's most of what you're going to get in combat with settlers. I don't think I'll be able to drink from this river. Nah, it's too close to a settlement. Fuck it, we'll use this. Slightly reduces thirst, it might take the edge off a little bit. Nah, not really. I ain't even got a bow because I've just died. Stealth and repeater all the way. Interrogate a bastard. Are you really just chilling there, mate? Hiya. We're going to intimidate him, try and get some more SP. Ooh. That looks like a decent gun. 60 cal. But you're getting intimidated because I'll get more SP for doing it. Mark Chapman, is that not like a record producer or like a musician or something? What's this? Oh yeah, I've had this gun before, it's okay. Decent, sort of medium range. I can take heads off. Yeah, mate, you just fuck off down that river. How many guys are left? There's one there. Oh, there's 2 there. Shoot and scoot. Run. Nice. Couldn't tell how many people were firing, and it sounded like there was still maybe 3 dudes. Oh, don't do that. Don't jank, man. I was just trying to take the shot and then dip. Anytime I've done it today and I've got complacent, felt like I was at the end of the fight, there's only like 1 or 2 guys and I've got killed, so just fire a shot and run. You might get a bit winded or get a cut or something, but if you just stand, you're going to get absolutely fucking mauled. From Liberty Pole Camp, so where's that? Oh, it's like 100 metres away. Aye, won't be doing that anytime soon. Any one day. Oh, it's just there. I think. Ah, it must have been the dude that killed me before. Shoot and scoot. Run, 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 run. Sounds like 2 guys left. Don't know how the fuck he's seen me there, mate. Oh shit. I'm not laughing now, am I? Where's this good going? He's totally... They never push you like this. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die! Oh, man! Totally ballsed up again there. They never normally push you that hard. Like, totally threw me off, the guy just running up. And then I couldn't get, like, aiming over the rock. Oh, man. This is sucking, man. I've not died so many times at the start of a life before. Normally I would just hard crash, but... It sucks, man. Take that. It's only got 1 fucking round for it. What about the shotty? Obviously you have to get pretty close with that though. Fuck it. Can't keep an Apache down, man. Really not off to the best start. I don't think I've died this many times at the start of a new life, but I really want to make this one work because the rest have been so fucking stop-start. Get that loaded up as well. Probably be better off with that one. It's only got 1 shot, but hopefully take the head off someday. Oh, this camp's been totally fucking reinforced. Don't know why I'm even going back in. Aye, this dude's back alive again.
Okay. Stop. Don't kill me. Stop. I'll tell you where our leader is. Stop. No.
Big
I'll
Sam.
tell you anything you want to know. Hey. No. Please. I'll tell you where the stuff is.
Hey, stop crying, man. Fucking hell.
Talk. I've already told. Something's not right here.
I need to shoot her. Kill her. Come on. Die. Fucking die. Come on, Billy. Die. Fuck. No. Come on, make it to the rock. Get to the rock. Get to the rock. Big Billy just got slashed up. Get over that fucking rock. Did you? It's Big Billy up there, man. He just looks Big Sam even. Looks like he's camping in a hedge. Take that, big man. Oh shit! No! Fuck. Oh, I've not got any heals on me. That was my last life. I've rocked out with no heals. Yeah, I've got a punk. I'm going to fucking die again. Right, where's the nearest outpost there? Might be able to get back and fucking save my own ass. Ah, this shit's intense. For some reason my health's staying the same though, which is weird. It's going down a little bit, but it's just brutal, man. Killed our leader, so that should have hopefully demoralised him a little bit. Where's the fucking... what's the... Right, come on. Social... I'll do for the fracture. Just lost all that stuff that I just traded for. Bloody idiot. Right, back up to the camp. If your guy's ever doing that, like where he's like his inventory's full or he's like health and he's slacking, it seems to be you can just aim down the barrel of the gun and then he'll run for a bit. Might take some warriors down with me to finish off this encampment, see how they do. But nothing to lose at this point, because it's almost at the point I've died that many times at the start. It might be time to start another life, but we'll see. See how these guys get on. Yeah, I know you're thirsty, bro. What's all in inventory? Let's see. $50 rounds of that. Some SSP to unlock as well, nice. Right. Skill points. Clearly covering that because it weapon damage. It's for every weapon of all weapons, so that gives it a 10% boost. Maybe get the tomahawk as well. There's that. It's quite expensive. And then learn to craft the hunting bow. Some arrows. We'll leave it at that just now. Back down here to fuck with these people. Put the camp. I need some for myself to be fair, but much 12 rounds, and I'll give the rest to make a 2-man war party. Yeah, that'll do. Let's go, boys. He's coming. That's these two here. See what other shit they're carrying. You have to watch. Oh no, they've actually got what I told them to have. Sometimes, like, you would make a war party, you give them a gun, and then you go into their inventory. Like, if you just like check their items, and they're like they've got like 4 pistols on them. There's absolutely no need for it. Should maybe get them to see if they can craft some hunting bows. I don't want them to get killed by the nearby fort, that's the only thing. But we'll see it. In fact, what does it take to craft a bow, a hunter's bow? Just sinew and wood. So if I send, I've got plenty of wood, I think. So if I send these guys to gather, send like 4 people to gather sinew. Why do I need 3 more fucking bows? Oh, it's because they're gathering, they're hunting. Why can they not just hunt with like repeaters though? That's stupid. I'll send one dude. We'll take the risk. Send one guy. Clip him. Get the warriors. Is he too overloaded? Oh, I don't know what the hell's going on. Screw it, it doesn't matter just now, we'll go fuck with this camp down here anyways. Bloody health doesn't seem to be going up any. Sorry, there's a lot of stupid inventory management going on just now. What level are they warriors? Oh, one's a level 3. I think they're both level 3s. Cool. Still working out the best system. The best thing that happened yesterday with my warriors was sending them in the attack. Another time I got them just to stand, like I sort of ringed them round the camp, but they were getting absolutely slapped. They're both set an open fire, it's fine. And if they open fire, that's what they're meant to do. It's a fair old walk. Nice. Don't know why my health's not going up. I've got the health regeneration on. Maybe I need the next level of health regen for it to go up faster. How's that did that I set to gather getting on? Where is he? Oh, actually, I never bothered, did I? I could actually just send him out to gather the wooden bow. Aye. We'll take the risk. Just hopefully it doesn't go up to this area here, but I'll keep an eye on him, and if I see him heading up that way, I'll just call him back to camp. It's annoying that you have to do that though. Just killed their leader, so hopefully they're shitting their pants. Probably not though. Let's go down this way. See two guys. 1, 2, 3. I think there'll be more than 3. set these dudes to fire back actually. You as well. So they don't give up the game too soon. Make a move, boys, come on. Shit, that one's heading over this way. Gotta get behind you. Nice! My warrior got the last dude. Right, I may be able to turn this shitty start back around now. Hopefully. Oh, what's that? That's a shotty. Don't think I've ever noticed that or seen that gun before. Hey, that's all good shit. Don't take the newspaper. That's a late game thing to trigger the railroad mission. I think you can take it just now, but it's maybe better for late game. Got all of this in a winner. Where's my horse? Should have not missed anything. There we go. And just need to burn the camp. That's me burn my second camp down. Died like 4 times though, so I need to be more careful. going forward. As every time you die, the settlements expand and get stronger all around the map, I think. So it's just need to be really careful with it. Nice that, guys. I sent you for sinew, mate, not fucking buffalo sinew. He's only got 2 bits of sinew. Dumbass. I know that's the nearest meat supply, but we need sinews for the bows. Hey. That's a bit better. Yeah, I've not really got any good guns yet. See if any kind soul's selling a Lancaster cheap. I doubt it though. It's a pretty decent gun as well. Nah, they're all in the 3900 range. That seems to be the going rate. Buying for 900. £10. Who's got to buy it for 10 grand? Come on, mate. Ah well, I'm going to have to wait till I get more social money to buy one of them. Call this fucking guy back. He's not doing much. Stairs treatments. Tempted to go over there and bring those warriors over, but I can bring one over in the war party, and then the other one would have to make his own way, and he'll probably run into like 5 settlements on route and die. So, don't know. Let's see if we can get these guys making some fucking bows. So I have to watch, because I lost 3 guys earlier, and they were just out crafting, gathering stuff. Yeah, I'm going to go over here and scope for making a new camp actually. For fuck's sake, I've got to grab ammo for that gun like 50 times. I need to get it from the camp right here. Infantry. Oh, you guys just made 5 bows right away. Nice. Good shit. Oh, for goodness sake, I'm dumb here. Take. What else was I doing? Oh yeah, I need more 38 rounds. I see this dude, he looks like he's heading up that way, and I really don't want him to. Can't even tell which one he is. I think it's that one there. Like, just you get your ass back to camp. The other ones are going in the sensible direction. Right, we'll go a little scouting mission. In fact, we'll go a wee scope into here first, and we'll look around. Scouting's really important. It doesn't seem to save the map until you've taken over an area. I don't know, like there is a feature to like see from a wider range, but it's good to be scouting around the area a lot, familiarising yourself with your territory and surrounding territories and what bivouacs and shit like that are in your general area. And there's forgot there was a trading post there as well. That could come in handy, but I don't know, sometimes you don't seem to be all that. Oh shit, heading right for. That'll probably be my next target actually. It's really close to my camp, so. And I've got 2 things here, a fort and a farm, but not much I can do about them at the moment. Let's head here. Right, they're probably my next victims. Even this spot here might be decent for a camp, because it ain't. I mind you, it's close to that, but I can take that out. Let's go scoped in here first. Looks like an okay spot. Question is, can I get a camp here? Nah, it's too far out. Oh shit, I've still got my warriors with me. Forgot to disband my party. Ah well. It's all good. I just keep these dudes around all the time. Nah, so that's too far out from my camp, so Needs to be more. Aye, maybe up there near the bear spawn. Right, you're heading up to the danger area now, so you can get your ass back to the camp. Where was the camp going to be again? Send to settle. And now it's not saying I can't have a camp there. Okay. Oh, I absolutely shot myself there. Run! Come on, let's go. Get away from those fucking bears. I wonder if they killed any of them. There only seems to be one dude with me, even though I've got a war party of 2. Oh. Where's the other guy? What's he up to? I mean, if I have a camp there, it's just got to keep getting fucking hit by bears constantly. Bivouac there. We got him. Good work. Always remember to save your game regularly. The game crashes quite a lot. I've just realised my game isn't streaming any sound. It's streaming my voice, but it's not been streaming the sound. That's a bit annoying. Seems to be quite temperamental, this game with Twitch Studio. Sometimes I've noticed that. Jesus. Laggy as hell, man. Where's my other warrior? I only see one, but I may have 2 with me. It's weird. Yeah, I could have it there. What's there though? Just right there. I don't know, it's a bit in an open spot really. Harder to tell at night, to be honest. What makes a good camp and what doesn't. Anywho. Ah, yeah, there's a lot of shit up here. Nah, I wouldn't want the camp to the north, because I feel like if I had it in there, my dudes would start gathering resources and they would head up there and they would just get their ass killed every single time, so I don't think it's the best idea. Let me see the range again. Down here. Well, that could be a nice spot actually for the camp. It's far away from the road. I know this is probably boring to watch, but it's just an aspect of the game. I'd really recommend doing this, what's the word, reconnoitering, doing some reconnaissance on where you're making your camps, because if you put them in an area where like there's high tier enemies nearby, it's like when you send your warriors out to gather, they'll just keep getting fucking killed, and there's nothing worse. Seems to be quite a slow process recruiting warriors. I think when you're intimidating encampments, it's a lot easier, but that's easier said than done. I have managed to go in and intimidate a whole 2 camps, so that's when you go in stealth, stun everybody, and then you do this little intimidation ritual on them. But like I say, it's easier said than done. These fucking bears, man, go away. Not interested in you. Right, this is a camp location here. It's just what's down here is the question. Looks like a decent spot for a camp though, right next to the river as well, which I like. We'll do a little bit of scouting to the south. But yeah, I think we've found Camp 2's location. That could actually become my main camp, because it looks like it's going to be a little bit more secluded and I might be able to do a bit more looting. I think I might even start up just now, if I've got the resources to do it. It was there, wasn't it? Yes. Before I do it, I'll just double check that was the exact spot. I like that though. I'd like that for an encampment. There's a lot of room to breathe round about it as well. Fuck knows where Mother Warrior went. I ain't got a clue. Is that bear still over here causing chaos? Nice, my warrior finished him off. Good shit. This has got to be my new location, I think. Right. Settle. Settle. Yes. Quick group. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fiddly, fiddly, fiddly. Yes. C4. Remove. Caliber's that took 44. You can have like 2 rounds, mate, that's all you're getting. for these guys to make it over. Have a little look at the camp. Don't think it'll take much upgrading. Might need boar pelts though. Wonder if I've got any at camp. I doubt it. I've not been hunting them, but sometimes you do pick them up off enemy encampments as well. Nah, I've got stag pelts and shit like that, but no boar ones. We'll get them though. Southfolk. That's quite cool. Nwango. Taking off 5 people on them at the moment. Fucking hell, boys. I'll just leave them to... I'll come back and see this camp. I'm going to go drop this war party off at my main camp. They're taking their sweet time to get over there. I had more warriors than 9. I had like 10 guys. Somebody can go out and tame some horses. They seem to be stuck. I don't know why. They're hauling at us now. Oh, I've got... Ah, nice, so I've got another warrior joined that band, so... I'll probably go over there tonight and just disband that camp. Where the fuck are my... Why are they not at the camp yet? Oh, they're there. Like, I can see them on the map, but I can't actually see them in person. Oh, here they're here. Oh, you're meant to take horses, lads. That's why you're taking so long. I must not have selected the option. Oh well. One of these is going out taming horses. Come on, move your asses. go. So I need 4 warriors here. Well, 5 warriors there. Should be able to get another 2 over as well. That's decent. One of you is going. Oh no, I need to upgrade. Oh no, I can still send somebody to tame some horses. Actually, nice. One of these go lads, he's gonna do it. Right, so have got any rope in this camp here? 3. Plenty of flax though, so might just go and buy some boar pelts on the market. They're standing right in the bloody fire there. Some of my warriors are actually pretty high level, man. That's like lowest, goes by your lowest, so they're a 4, they're a 3. Usually they're all level 1 and 2 at this point, so I'm pretty happy with that. They're out looking for flax. This dude here needs to watch what he's doing. They need to watch. They need to be careful. These can go gather some wood as well. They're all armed with repeaters now, so it's not the best repeaters, so they should be able to hold their own, but usually when they come up against the settlement it can be problematic. Let's buy some boar pelt and social as well. Oh, event complete. Nice. Trade. Oh, it's doing that thing where it bugs out the fucking social for me, so I can't buy anything. I'm getting that loads the last few days. It's annoying. It's not even letting me take anything from my social inventory. And that happened last night as well. So I've took the thingy, the SP, and then it's not gave me it from the social. Bloody annoying. Let's learn sinew backed bow as well, and medium arrows because they're pretty good. Just waiting for it to get to daylight. I want to see what my camp looks like at daylight. Things look pretty different between night and day. While I'm doing that, I'll gather some wood. But yeah, I hope this streams got a little insight into scouting out there at the end, scouting for a new camp. You want to make sure that there's not any settlers close by, like any settlements or like a dense cluster of settlements, because your guys will just get killed when they go out to gather. And seen a bit of PvP as well. You've seen what I've done right and what I've done wrong. I've done some things right and then I've made some mistakes. I've took out a couple of encampments. I need to gather more as well. I always leave my tribe to do it, but there's no harm in me helping out with it from time to time. I can do it a lot faster than them as well. A little hungry, mate. I just fed you. Jeez, oh. There we go. Seems like a longer night time than usual. It's maybe just me. I've just eaten! For God's sake. Literally just fed the guy. Not normally that punishment there. Punishing you need to eat and drink. Man's chowing down in bison and complaining about being hungry when he's had like 3 pieces. I know I'm running, but it normally doesn't make that much of a difference. That I've noticed. How he's getting on, lads. Found any horses yet? No, we've been fighting wolves. Means they've only got 5 rounds apiece though, so it does take its toll. They've got flax. My dude's getting tired, so I'll get back to the camp before morning comes. Hopefully it doesn't spin me out to back to evening, because I've seen that happen before when it's just on the turn. Oh, shitty stamina. Wolf killed warrior. Oh, you get your ass back, man. Come on. Can't handle some fucking wolves. Sending them out with repeaters should be enough to... It should be enough to bloody take on wolves, for God's sake. That's ridiculous. I think I'm just going to have to get used to the fact that sometimes you lose warriors. It's frustrating, but maybe it gets easier to recruit them as the game progresses. Better be bloody daytime and not skip me back to another evening. If it has, I can always go and mess with an enemy camp. There we go, daytime. It looks like it's in a decent spot, this camp. Apart from those bloody wolves. I didn't even realise that was going to be a problem though. If I keep killing them, will it remove them? I wonder if it'll remove them from the map. That's community. Again, I've never noticed that being an issue before, but apparently it is. Why has one warrior got 3 repeaters on him? Oh, why the hell he's carrying 3 repeaters? That's bloody ridiculous. What am I doing? Crafting some meat. The rest of that. There's some inventory. Can go here. I'm pretty leading down. Ah, like, because I'm carrying like beer grease and bullshit like that. Like, this just needs boar pelts, which I'll probably have to buy in the market, but my social's glitched out at the moment, so... That area looks empty as well. So apparently you can wipe out a wolf spawn and it'll respawn elsewhere on the map, but that's fine with me, I quite like that, so... I'll be dealing with these bastards as well. Is that a coyote? That looks like a nice... That area there looks nice as well for a camp. It's all like rocky and mountainous. Yeah, that'll be my next camp there. Enjoy. Might be difficult to expand that far, we'll see. It's funny, the global, whatever it was called, was meant to be getting fixed today. Or it was getting an update and it's still getting that persistent bug all the time. It's annoying. Hey ho, it's an indie game, probably a small studio. We live in Ukraine where there's a war, so I ain't got to bitch too much. Yeah, I like this camp actually. It's like sort of sits in like a natural little gully, like a big semicircle. Just need to get it upgraded. Right. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. It's been a bit slow paced second half. First half I was fighting a lot. Obviously getting killed a few times, but I feel like I'm in a half decent position now. Got like 9-10 warriors, starting to branch out a bit. Got 2 camps. Hopefully I have a bit better luck than with Ilzana, because the 2 camps were just completely hemmed in. I was having no luck at all. I was down to like 4 or 5 warriors or something like that as well, so the recruitment was pretty tough. Right, so I've got 5 there, 3 there, another 3 there, so yeah, I've basically got 10 warriors, because I don't think that spare dude will make it over. He'll get killed making it over, but we'll try. I mean, you would maybe want to keep a camp there so you don't have to build another one later on, but I'd rather have the warriors over here right now. And they're like, 2 of them are level 7 in that camp. 1 of them's level 4. Anyways, I'm prattling on. Thanks for tuning in to Apache Survival. It's appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the content. Leave a comment if there's anything you'd like to see more of, like more hunting or just more like engaging with settlers and stuff, or more tutorial information, that kind of thing. But yep, thanks for watching.